Are you ready, guys? Because we are going to start right now the webinar on how to dropship on eBay in 2025 and make $30,000 a month. So I was really, trying to find the important things for 2025. We had some really major changes on eBay and some very important pillars that were with us all the way from 2015 till now. And I put everything together into this webinar to make sure everyone here today, from all the 100+ people that are watching us, will get the most important knowledge on eBay dropshipping, how to get started, the principles for success, how to find winning products, everything. So let's go over today's agenda. But before I allow me to introduce myself, I am Nahar Geva, the CEO and founder of Zik Analytics. I've been dropshipping since 2015. During my journey, I went through a lot of challenges. It took me 8 months to achieve $5,000 in profit. And a year after I started, by January 17, a year and 2 months after I started, we have launched the software Zik Analytics that relied on my manual product research method. So all the knowledge and everything that was created here come from real, field knowledge, from real experience as a seller, as a dropshipper. And in this webinar today, I'm going to give you everything you need to know on how to start your dropshipping business in 2025. Let's go over today's agenda. First of all, we're going to go on the first point. It's the base of everything, and it's get your setup done. Creating account, eBay seller account, and everything around it. What are the tips to get started, to warm up the account, not to get suspension, all the important things. Then we're going to discuss how to set goals and how to match the expectation. It's very important. Then we're going to move to all the important updates and principles on how to succeed with eBay dropshipping in 2025. There are some things that worked before but not work anymore. And there are some things that always worked and will always keep working. I'm going to cover all those points. Then we're going to move into the biggest part of this webinar is how to find winning products. I'm going to share my screen. We're going to learn niche research and similar product method. I also will explain why this is now the first strategy that you're going to learn. You're going to learn how to snipe dropshipping products from competitors. We're going to go over the AI automation tools that Zik offer in the advanced tools that will help you also scale your business. And then by the end, I'm going to share with you the plan to $30,000 a month. Okay? Now, if you guys are ready, if you guys are focused, if you are, if you have a glass of water with you, you are with a note and a pencil or a pen, you're ready to take notes, you're ready to learn, you close up your WhatsApp, you remove any distraction that can be, and you're ready for the webinar, please write in the chat. I want to know, how are you feeling and if you're ready? Let's go, 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 go. So P. Sokora is ready. Anapir is ready. Amjad, great. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, everyone is excited. Let's go, guys. Me too. Let's jump into the first thing, and it's get your setup done. Please ask, this will be recorded? Absolutely. It's going to be recorded. Let's move forward, guys. So the basic things are pretty clear to everyone. I'm not going to share my screen and show you how I create an eBay account, but I'm going to go over the process here and also will mention some very important steps that you need to take if your account is fresh. So, of course, first of all, create an eBay seller account. It can be business or private. It doesn't really matter. If you have a company, then you make it a business seller account. If not, you just make it a private seller account. Okay? Step number 2, of course, link it to your bank or Pioneer account. If you're a local seller located in the United States, for instance, and you're selling on eBay.com, and then you can use your local bank account, a US bank account. If you're from any country that eBay support their local bank account, you can use your local bank account. If you're an international seller and you can't have a US bank account, you can use Pioneer as alternative, okay? Pioneer have the option to integrate with the payment system of eBay, and you can use them for this purpose. And Pioneer, anyone can create from any country around the world. After you created your eBay seller account and you link your bank account and you're ready to move forward, you need to be careful and warm up your account the right way. So my suggestion to you, anyone who is starting, and it's not mandatory, but it's a suggestion that will help you maintain, I would say, overcome or maintain your account in the first few weeks and not get suspended from eBay, is list your first items from home. It can be any item, okay? It can be a used t-shirt, empty perfume, an old coin. It can be anything. It doesn't matter. List few items. You can list them as buy now, auctions, you know, and wait 1 week before starting dropshipping. Today, most of the sellers, when they start dropshipping on eBay, they already receive 50 limits. Just to give you the perspective, when new sellers go to eBay, he cannot go and list 10,000 items on his first day. eBay limit your options for how many items you can list. If you're beginner, you get 50. After 1 month, you can increase it to 150, 250, etc., etc., etc. Okay, 500, 1,000, till eventually you have very high limits. Okay, so back in the day, you would only start with 10, and then you would need to immediately increase your limits. Now you probably start with 50. It depends on some factors, but most of the people start with 50. So you don't have to increase your limits immediately. You can list your first items, wait a week before start drop shipping, and then after you reach maybe 30, 40 items, increase the selling limits. The second tip I can tell you is buy cheap items to gain feedbacks. You can go on eBay and search for items shipped from China, jewelries or any little art and craft stuff that's selling for auctions for a few cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. And you can buy from those sellers, you leave them a feedback, and then they leave you a feedback. If you buy 1 to 3 a day, you can achieve in 20 days around 50, 60 feedbacks. This is enough for you to create the image that you're a seller that already have feedbacks. Most of the buyers are not opening your feedback, your seller feedback, and seeing who gave you the feedback. So when they look on your account and they see that you have 50 feedbacks, they feel better, okay? So this is the setup. This is the important part. Now I know a lot of you already have eBay account. You started selling already. Maybe some of you haven't started selling, but you have an old eBay account you use for buying, okay? Use this account. The more history your account have, the better it is. Okay. Now I'm getting a questions here about a German seller who is asking if he can sell in the United States. It's a good question, so I will answer it. You can sell from any country. You can sell on ebay.com and in the United States. All you need to do is to log in through ebay.com, and that's it. But you can't be subscribed. This is important. Once you want to subscribe to a store subscription, you cannot be subscribed on both. You need to decide where you want to be subscribed. And if your main business is in ebay.com, then you should subscribe on ebay.com. Okay? All right. Let's move to the next, guys. Set goals, manage expectations. Now, some people may take this for granted, don't think this is so important, but I can tell you that as a person who went through a lot of businesses in my life, tried different business models, failed many times, you know, setting goals and managing expectations and coming with the right mindset is the most important thing you can do before starting any new journey, any new business. Even it's in relationships, okay? Why? Because if you will not have the right goals, and if you will expect too much or not or accept too little, you will never achieve your goals. You will give up in the middle, or you will not even start. So let's go over the things that you need to do. And I suggest you really take it serious. Even if you do it after the webinar, you take a white paper and you answer the following questions. What is the reason I want to start dropshipping? It's because I want to generate an extra $1,000 every month as a side hustle. It's because my dream is to work from anywhere around the world and to be independent and to be digital nomads. Or I want to build an e-commerce empire and, you know, make millions of dollars. You need to answer this question, because once you know what you want to achieve, you can then manage your expectations correctly. Number two, and it's also related to the reason you want to start, is how much you want to earn, okay? Do you want to achieve $10,000, $50,000, $5,000? I can tell you that my first goal was $2,000. Then my second goal was $5,000. And only when I start earning $5,000, my appetite growth and I wanted 50,000 and more. Okay? So you have to put this number, because once you put this number, you can build a plan on how to get there. Okay? Perfect. And the third question is how much time I can invest into dropshipping. Do you have full time? Can you sit 10 hours per day on your computer and work on eBay dropshipping? Or maybe you're working, 8 to 5 and you only have 2-3 hours. Okay? So it really depends. The more time you have, the easier for you will be to achieve your target. The faster you will achieve your target. The less time you have, the more difficult it will be in terms of time. However, if you are very hardworking, and I know people that had a full-time job but been working in the mornings, waking up 5 o'clock in the morning to work and working in the evenings, and we're compensating on the time even though they have full-time jobs. So it really depends on how much time you want and you can invest. Once you have these 3 questions, you can see how this aligns with the expectation, okay? I can tell you that if you can put 4 hours per day, focused, 4 hours focused, this is what you can expect. The first 3 months is your learning phase. You will be making sales, you will be making mistakes, you will be making maybe some money, maybe not, but do not give up in the first 3 months, okay? Remember this, do not give up in the first 3 months, and it doesn't matter what the result is. After 3 months, you should know everything about a business, or at least the majority. Then between 3 to 6 months is your time to gain your first sales and profit. When I mean gain your first sales, not the number one, the first sale, because you're going to do it on the first 3 months, but you start having consistent sales, 20, 30, 10, 15 sales per day, and profit will start to come in. And then 6 to 12 months is where the magic happens. And you can turn eBay into dropshipping and dropshipping into real source of money. So I saw a message here for someone from Cameron who can see himself earning 10K plus in the next 3 to 6 months. Now, let me tell you something about this comment. First, let's answer the question. Is it possible? Yes, it's possible. Is it likely for a person who have no knowledge at all? Maybe you have Cameron knowledge. This is something I don't know. But if you're completely new to e-commerce and to drop shipping, is it likely? I would say that likely to make 2K between 3 to 6 months, likely, if you're totally new and you have 2-3 hours per day. If you have a little bit of experience, you've been experimenting in the market, and you can put more hours per day, and it doesn't matter if you have 5 to 6, but if you work 8 to 5, but you put your time in the evening, in the mornings, but you put time, you work 6, 7, 8 hours every day on your, and you push and you list items and you solve problems and you're consistent, you definitely can achieve 10K a month. I can tell you about myself. It took me 8 months to reach $5,000 in profit. Okay? 8 months. Now, why it's so important part of this webinar is I want you to, I want you to be grounded, to be humble, to put feet on the ground, and to understand the journey you're going into, and to set the goals, set the expectation, and be committed. Because I can tell you, based on data, and this is maybe a defect in the human mind, but based on data, most of the people give up. 90% of the people, listen to me, 90% of the people give up in the first 3 months. When they're so close to make a few $1,000 profit a month, they give up. And this is the human brain. So I'm here to help you hack this defect. Take it serious, set the goals, manage expectations, and now let's move on and dive directly into the practical part of this webinar. Get some ideas and tips and tricks and methods to achieve our goals. So, how to succeed with eBay dropshipping in 2025? Please, now really stay focused. Have your note. by your side and take notes, because I'm going to say a lot of things that not mentioned in this text, and they are powerful and very important. Okay? Number one, optimize for mobile. When you build your titles, when you do your SEO, description, optimization, everything, images, optimize for mobile. 65% of buyers today come from mobile. And I've prepared after this slide a full slide that focus on examples and give tips on how to optimize for mobiles. And we're also going to discuss title optimization later when I'm going to move into Zik. But you can write it down and have it in your mind. Very important to make sure it's not a big thing, just to make sure that you use the best practices to be optimized for mobile. Number two, enable the global shipping program. 49% of eBay's customers are international buyers, okay? eBay have created the global shipping program that allow you to ship the item to eBay warehouses, where eBay put on a tracking number and ship it to international customer. So you don't need to you don't need to ship it internationally by yourself. eBay gonna do it for you. But just by enable it, you open yourself 49% of the eBay customers to be able to buy your products. Okay? And this is very, very important. It's a little trick, but it's very, very important. Number three, kill your customers with kindness. As it sounds. Send messages after sale and when product ship. Remember that the customer is always right. Be kind, bring your heart into the messages. Take on yourself losses if needed and if it can affect your feedback score. I'm not telling you lose $1,000 for some crazy customer, but if you bought a product for $15 and it got lost or arrived damaged and you have the proof and the customer is really having a problem, refund your customer. It's just $15, but it will build a long-term, strong seller performance for your account. With that said, make sure to monitor your resolution center and feedbacks at least 3 times per week. Inside eBay, you have a place where you can see all your open cases, returns, refunds, complaints, negative feedbacks, all these kind of things, okay? Make sure to monitor it, because when a buyer open a case, and if you don't respond in time, you get a defect. Defect will remove your seller level, which will affect your seller performance and your ranking, and you will get less sales. So you want to maintain top-rated seller. You want to make sure you answer fast. You want to make sure you send message to your customers. And about sending messages to the customers, you can go to the live chat support in Zik or to the YouTube channel, and you can search for our guide on a customer service. It's an old guide, but it's super relevant. Plus, we give our customers, the Zik users, and you can find it on the guide also, a message template with all the messages ready for all the situations. And this is something I suggest you to do. Have a ready message, many messages ready. Take this template, adjust it with your own name of store name and all the information, maybe tweak it a little bit. Today with ChatGPT, you can do this so easy, and be ready for any scenario, okay? And if you have a repeating scenario, create a ready message for it. Number 5, this is a very strong tip, and this is a tip I also took from our CTO Gonzalo as well, who is managing stores in large scale, a big amount of listings. And it's a very powerful tip when you grow, when you have a lot of listings, but can even happen on small amount of listings. Delete listings that not selling over 90 days, but give your listings 45 days. If not selling, relist them. Now you can give between 30 to 45. So let's say you listed 100 products in the last 10 days. 30 days path, and out of these 100 products, only 20 sold. 80 hasn't sold at all. You can remove them and relist them. Then you can give them another 30 days or another 60 days. If they are not selling, delete them completely. Now, this is something that is really important for me. I give you here direction. I give you here numbers. I give you here suggestions. I want you to keep the mind of an entrepreneur and remember that this is your starting point. But eventually, you have to test, experiment, and optimize your own way of doing eBay dropshipping. It's a great starting point, a lot of knowledge, but if you will always just work, I'm sorry to say, but as a monkey, just copy pasting all the time and just doing what people tell you, and you will not try to evolve and improve, you will get stuck in one place, because the industry and the e-commerce industry moving forward so fast that if you are not evolving with it, you're staying behind. Number 6, promoted listings. This is pretty straightforward. You can use promoted listings. A promoted listing is the advertising tools of eBay. You can offer eBay percentage from the sales. This is why it's called pay per sale feature. Every time the product sold, you pay them. You can pay them 0.5%, 1%, 2%, 10% as you decide. Of course, you have to calculate it within your profit margins. And then you can boost your listings to the top. Use it there. Why not? If you set the right percentages, use it. One tip I can give you about promoted listings, and I hope you write it down, always use decimal numbers. So don't put 1%, 2%, 3%, no, because everyone uses it. So imagine you have 1,000 people. I just give you an example. 1,000 people putting tip 2%. If you also put 2%, you compete with this 1,000 with the same percentage. If you put 2.2%, 2.3%, you only 0.3 more, but you have advantage. So you gain a competitive edge on 2,000 people who use the same percentage. So this is a tip. And the last one, number 7, it's something that I'm going to give you a jaw-drawing example in this webinar today. Out of the box thinking, be unique, create disruption, stand out, be creative, think on how to be different, think on how you can make eBay, or how you can increase click-through rate, or how you can not look like a dropshipper, or not have the same image like everyone else, or not always be like everyone else. How you do this? There are many ways. I'm going to give you one example today that I found on a seller, which is an amazing example, but I'm also going to show you how you can use out-of-the-box thinking in the product research training. And this is why I started also the training with niche research, because in 2025, more than ever, the uniqueness is more important. You know, the attention to details on the product you're selling is what really make the difference. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, guys. Let's move to the next part. Okay, so I said, and as I promised, we're going to discuss a little bit how to optimize your listings from mobile. And this is something, you know, we don't need to make too big fuss out of it, but we need to be aware of it. And this is a research also released by eBay. It's not just something I come from. It's released by eBay. It's very important. It's one of the 2025 updates. So focus on the first 4 keywords of your title. The first 4 to 5 keywords are displayed on the first line, while the rest are pushed to the next line. This makes it easier for buyer on mobile to immediately understand what the product is about, which increase conversion rate. So when you, at least in the first stage, and we're going to discuss the stage by the end of this webinar, the scaling stages, where you do product research manually, where you optimize your listings manually, you can put attention to these details, okay? Later on, when you list in bulk and you have tens of thousands of products, this is another story, it's another strategy. But when you optimize your title, have in mind to have the most relevant keyword by the beginning of the title. And it's not that it's just good for mobile, but it's also very good for the search engine optimization. If you use the searched keyword by the beginning of the title, most likely the eBay algorithm Cassini will pick your listings first, okay? So here you have some examples, and this is about the title. Number 2, optimize your main product image from mobile. This is the few examples here. Ensure that your main images fill as much of the white frame as possible. This is a good image. You see, large image. Why? Because when you look inside mobile, see this, it's pretty clear to see what is the product. On computer is no problem, this is clear. But this huge white background, look how big it is here, the product look much smaller. So I cannot see the zipper, I cannot see the handler. It's much, much smaller. So you want to have this big as much as possible so it fits to mobile. So again, when you still do the manual work in the beginning, and this is, by the way, can also be optimized in large scales with the listing services today, but you want to make sure you zoom out the image, you change it a little bit, you make sure it's big, and then you put it to your store. Now, if you use labels like free shipping or ships from the United States, or any things like this, or quality guarantee or stuff like this, ensure these labels are not too small and remain clearly visible on the main image on mobile. So you just have to have in mind, this is going to be seen mostly from mobile. If it can't be seen, it's just like dirt on the image, right? So just have it in mind. Let me just see if you guys have some questions here. All right, guys, I'm going to move forward. Now, I'm going to share with you an example of creative out-of-the-box thinking. Example of out-of-the-box thinking from an eBay dropshipper, dropship from Amazon to eBay, that will leave, okay, that will leave your jar drop. I'm going to open this dropshipper now on Dropshipper on Zik, and I'm going to show you, I'm going to get out the PowerPoint, and we're going to do a little bit, you know, like experimenting here. And I'm going to show you the product he sourced from Amazon, the product they sell on eBay, and how they use a very unique technique to create disruption, to be unique on eBay. As a regular dropshipper who dropship from Amazon to eBay. Let me show you. If you guys are ready, please write in the chat out of the box, and we're going to move forward. Let's go, guys. So I'm going to open this seller on Zik. All right, everyone is out of the box here. Everyone is thinking out of the box. Let's go, guys. Let's go to the competitor research tool. Let's change it to eBay. Perfect. So everyone is ready for out-of-the-box thinking. I'm ready for out-of-the-box thinking. I'm telling you, when I've seen it, I was like, wow. So here it is, this seller. This seller made $20,000 in the last 30 days, okay? With 8,000 active listings, sold 953, 11% sell-through rate, average selling price $23. This guy make amazing, and he's scaling a big amount of active listings, 8,000 active listings, okay? And probably have also multiple stores. This guy's drop shipping from Amazon, and I want to show you the picture, but look at these images. Is this look like Amazon drop shipping? Write in the chat. Is this look like Amazon drop shipping? Look at the images, guys. Is this look like Amazon drop shipping? What do you think about it? Is this look like Amazon drop shipping? Opa, I see some people already recognizing what happened. Look at this guy. Let's open now the images. Let's open now the products. So I saved here the product. So this is the Amazon product. Okay? This is the Amazon product. Regular white Amazon picture, right? This guy built a $20,000 store, $20,000 revenue store of eBay dropshipping, Amazon to eBay, okay, with only 8,000 active listings. But like Bob Billion said here when he was writing into the chat, he's not using the main image. What he did is, take a look. He went into the review images. And he looking for a nice, clear image. That now when he's going to use, he's not going to look like anyone else. He's not going to look like all those dropshippers with a white background picture. He's going to look unique. You see, here is the image. Here is the main image. So Zoib asks, will you not affect any privacy right? No, it cannot be privacy because this image is shared here on the reviews. There is no more privacy anymore, right? It's public to anyone on Amazon. So no, of course not. Plus, anyone can take this picture. It doesn't have anything, okay? So this guy built a store that generate $22,000 revenue, and he did it with unique images. All, look, not everything, probably where he can't find, he don't put, but anytime, everywhere he can find, he put. And look how his product's selling pretty well. Total sold 77, 48, 37, 16, 13, 9, 31. So this is an example for thinking out of the box. And this is only one example. It's just images, but it can be done on any area of your dropshipping process. From finding winning products to optimizing titles to doing descriptions to giving a brand name to your store to coming up with a dropshipping concept. Okay? Everything. Good. Let's get back to the PowerPoint. Now we are ready for the most important part. It's not the most important part, but I would say now is the money time. Now we're going to see how to find winning products, and I'm going to show you how to find winning products from eBay for eBay dropshipping. And I'm going to use different methods. And the first method is going to be the how to find niches with the product explorer tool. Okay. And we're going to learn how you find hot niches, how you find competitors, how you find winning products, everything. Let's start with the first one. So find hot niches with the product explorer. We're going to go through these 3 steps. I'm going to share my screen after this. This is just going to be the steps, okay? And then we're going to do it with the share screen. Step 1, use the product explorer tool. Filter for top selling items in different categories. The product explorer allows you to filter by categories or keywords, and then, you know, use sales data and other stuff to filter your top selling item. Step number 2, identify potential niches. Scroll through the results and look for top selling items that can be potential for eBay dropshipping. And I want to see what you guys are saying about it in the chat. What are potential niches for eBay dropshipping? What do you guys think potential niches for eBay dropshipping? Please write into the chat. Okay, so it's unbranded products that, you know, selling without brand. People buy them just they need them, like these toilet things, by the way, this toilet piece. Mechanical parts are also unbranded, but they're a little bit harder to bring similar products. Any niche that have a lot of private labels on Amazon or AliExpress, you will see that some products have a lot of private labels. Now, what's good about this? It gives you a big variety. Now you can go and list many similar products, okay? And step 3, after you find the niches, is search the keyword niche on the product research tool. So after you find a hot selling products, copy the keywords that identify the potential niche into the product research tool and explore selling opportunities. All right, guys, let's move into my share screen. If you're ready, write boom into the chat, BOOM into the chat. Let's go now directly into the Zik Analytics tool and do some product explorer tricks and find some hot niches, and from there move to niche research and finding selling opportunities. So boom from Melin, Zoib, Jesus, let's go, guys, let's go. So what I'm doing right now, I am inside Zik Analytics. Just to be clear for the new guys, once you log in into Zik, you land on this page, the market insights. You need to make sure your seller settings are correct. So you come here, you make sure everything is correct. You set up your marketplace, Amazon.com, your marketplace, eBay. Of course, if it's eBay.com, you can everything. Then your business model, if you're drop shippers, you go for drop shipping, and then you choose your supplier. Now, to address people who don't use Amazon, AliExpress, Walmart, if you're using local suppliers, you can, like from the US, you can use Amazon or Walmart here. If you're using Chinese, you can use AliExpress. It will bring you data that you can be used, okay? Data for Germany or other countries, you just choose here eBay.de. But you know what? you should keep ebay.com, okay? Because you want to source this data. And I said it in the past, if you guys selling on other marketplaces, you can still use a lot of the data, the valuable data for your marketplace, even if it's another language, okay? All right. And then you can use this data and then go to your marketplace, go to your country and bring something similar and just make a German title. And you will be very successful with it. This is tested and I can say it with guarantee. Now, about CJ dropshipping, we also support CJ dropshipping, but not here on the market insights, okay? What happened when you set it up? It's going to give you the right data. Training eBay niches, eBay training dropshippers will be Amazon dropshippers. Training eBay products will be Amazon dropshipping products, etc. Okay. Now, I'm going to answer some. I see a lot of questions, guys, but I want to keep with the training now. So I will answer. We'll have time for questions by the end of the webinar. Please keep your questions then, okay? And I will promise to answer the questions. Just remember to ask me again then. All right, so just to give you the insight, this is the market insight. It gives you a shortcut to a lot of things. We're going to talk about it shortly, but right now we're going to jump into a new tool that's called the Product Explorer, okay? And by the way, I'm going to also have two things this webinar. We have a new launch that we did, a new feature, an existing feature that was upgraded and launched this today, and an announcement about a promotion that is about to end by the end of this month. So, and only 3 days left. So there are two big news that coming up now, okay? Perfect. So inside the Product Explorer, what you want to do in order to find hot niches, you want to go here for different categories. Okay, let's say give me cell phone accessories, home and garden. You can also do it one by one, but pet supply, all the good niches for drop shipping. Okay. And then I just picked these three for this example. And then you can come and say, okay, I want marketplace United States, shipping location United States. And I want to see data from the last 7, 14, 30 days. I want to have at least 5 sales in the last 30 days. And I will leave the revenue open. I want product, depends of what you're looking for. For this example, selling from $15. Now, why the price filter is important? Because you can look for certain products, in certain times. If you want to sell expensive, you look for the expensive one, cheap for cheaper one, traffic products for small one. Now you will come here, you will choose drop shipping only, and you will look for Amazon drop shippers. Now you don't have to, okay? You can first leave it open, click the search button, and see what's coming, okay? Now you will see all those different products, right? Our goal, remember the process. Our goal is to find hot niches. This is our goal, is to find hot niches. Let's go one by one and identify hot niche. This pillow that sold 224 times in the last 7 days and 828 times lifetime generated $16,000 revenue. Do you think this is a good niche for drop shipping? Let me check. Let me check 1 second. Where is the questions? So Amjad say, yes, this is a good niche. Perfect. If this is a good niche, you can go ahead and you can search. It's a pillow. This is the keyword. It's pretty simple. It's queen medium pillow, fill bed pillow, okay? So what you do from here, you literally just copy this keyword, open the product research, paste the keyword pillow here, remove these filters from here, okay? Make sure everything is clear and you run the search. What happened right now, the product research tool is going to analyze the keyword pillow and see how much revenue the first page of eBay generated. $67,000 revenue. Now, look how easy it was to find a hot niche with a Product Explorer. Because I automatically filter all the products selling above $15, right? That have at least 5 sales under these categories. The first product was pillow. Now I pretty much know that pillow is going to sell very well, right? So I copy the keyword, I go to the product research, and boom, 71 success rate, average price $25, 2,853 sell-through rate. Amazing niche, right? From here, you will be doing niche research. What you want to do now is understand what is the top selling products, what are selling opportunities, what not, what things you can sell, what not, what is your competitive price, etc., etc., etc. Now, I will not jump into it yet because this is the next part of the presentation, okay? It's the niche research, and I'm going to break it down and explain how to do it. So we're going to leave this niche ready for us to analyze, but we're going to go and find more niches, okay? Now here I see all those results and all those things, and it disturbed me, right? I don't want to see all these fonts. It's Apple, I don't like. So you can filter with exclude keywords, or you can just take out the cell phone and accessories and run search again. You can, by the way, also filter for specific dropshipping supplier. So let's say I want only products dropship from Walmart and Amazon. And here you get the results, okay? Now I get only dropshippers who dropshipping from Amazon to eBay or from Walmart to eBay. All those products are from dropshippers, and it's much easier for me to find winning products that are relevant for dropshippers. Because if these guys are selling it with a margin, with a profit, and they're sourcing it from Amazon, it means once, I can copy the exact same item, and two, I can go and search for similar product. Now let's take this product here. It's a Levoit humidifier for bedroom. What do you think about this product? Is this product good for niche, for similar products, for niche research? A lot of people say yes, yes, yes. Why it's good? This is a product, a humidifier for bedroom, a humidifier. It's a product with a lot of private labels on Amazon. A lot. So you will have a huge variety of products, and you can bring them all to eBay, and you can sell one big, one small, one blue, one red, one this shape, one that shape, one this brand, one that brand. You can you can bring a lot of variety. Now I see a question from Jesus. Why I don't like iPhone? Because you can't sell iPhones. Do you see this sign here? This yellow sign means this is a restricted keyword. It's a risky product to sell. If you have a red sign, it's mean a vero item. Product you don't allow to sell. You cannot sell iPhones. You can sell equipment for iPhones, but you cannot sell iPhones. iPhone case you can sell, no problem at all. iPhone cases are very good products, and we're going to shortly find them, okay? And show example on them. So another niche that we want to analyze. We copy the keywords, open the product research again. Now we'll just leave humidifier for bedroom, or even just humidifier, and hit the search button. Now let's see if, again, take a look, guys, $43,000 niche. It was never so easy to find hot niches in Zik Analytics. From the moment we launched the Product Explorer, things change. Guys, finding hot niches, it's another game right now. Now, the Product Explorer is going to have another upgrade in the next 2-3 days, or maybe maximum 1 week. We're going to launch a new filter here that allow you to filter the exact match. To people who don't know, this box here on the right side is the item finder. It will automatically find you item from one of the suppliers that we're supporting. If you have a green V check, it means it's exact match item. If there is no V check, is similar item. You will be able to filter out only similar, only exact, or all together, okay? And now I want to show you, and let me know if you guys are ready, our new product launch. We have upgraded big part of the tool, and is the item finder. And from now on, finding products will be a lot faster and much more convenient, I would say. The user experience improved a lot, but you will be able to list directly from here using our integrations directly to your store. Welcome to the new item finder, guys. Everything is bigger, data is clear, and on top of it, you can search for similar items on other supplier all at one place. On the left side, you get the eBay image. You can see the price and how many times it's sold. On the right side, you get the supplier information, okay? Right now, we are here connected with the tool AutoDS. You can integrate it with AutoDS and Selfrix, and you can list this item directly to one of the integrations that we are supporting, or you can save this item to your folder, okay? If you want to find similar items on AliExpress, all you need to do is click here, and we will send a search by image to AliExpress to find the exact same item on AliExpress, and then you can scroll through the result, pick the item you like, boom, list it to your store. So guys, I would like to hear what you think about it. I would like to hear what you guys thinking about it. Everything is going to be much easier right now in terms of listing products, and also the user experience, the bigger images, the information and everything. And then you can try to search it on other places. Now, it's important to say the AliExpress and Alibaba, it's searched by image, okay? And also CG dropshipping. Walmart and Amazon, it depends on what we can find. And if we can't find it, so if I click here and we can't find it, you will need to go find it manually on Walmart, put the item ID here, and it will automatically load it and calculate it, okay? But Amazon, we found, and you can see, it says when I hover it, exact product found on Amazon, okay? AliExpress is found by image. Alibaba is found by image. And CG dropshipping is also found by image. You see, could not find on CG dropshipping. So with that, I want to say, guys, that we have been running a New Year campaign. You can get the yearly plans on a very large discount. So go ahead. The campaign is going to end in the 31st. Let me just go here to zeekanalytics.com. So yeah, we have 3 days till the end of the campaign. Okay. You can go and grab your yearly plans and save $100 on the Pro or $300 on the Pro Plus. The Pro Plus, by the way, guys, have the access to all the automation tools. So yeah, that's it. Let's get back into the training, guys. And now for promotions, we are ready to move. I see some questions about shipping costs. This is something that you automatically take with it, so don't worry about it. Usually the suppliers provide free shipping, and if not, you calculate it in the price. All right, question from Zuib. Can we link SkuGrid API to my eBay store whilst I also have AutoDS via API to my... Wow, this is the questions you need to ask them. I'm sorry, I cannot ask it. I cannot answer because I don't know. Okay? Perfect. So I see people ask why there is a profit here of minus 22. I guess it's, I need to fix here my break-even is on 12. Let me see. This is a good point. Let me just see here. Maybe there is some issue here with it. Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there is a mistake. The minus should not be here because the price is 24. There is issue here with the things. We've just launched it. It's probably a little issue, but it will show you the exact profit. By the way, another information we added is the ratings on Amazon and the reviews on Amazon. Okay, and you can also save it to your folder. So if you like this product, you pick a folder. Okay. And you click save to folder and items saved directly to your folder. Then you can go build a list of 10 products, list to your store. Okay, perfect. Let's move on, guys. This is how we find niches. We had 2 niches here. Finding niches was pretty easy, right? We used different filters. One of them was with the dropshippers only. We came across this product. We have the humidifiers for bedroom with $43,000, and we have the pillow with $67,000. Let's get back into the PowerPoint and discuss the next part, and is how to actually do the niche research, how to find similar product. Let me just see the messages. Perfect. Perfect. All right, guys. So niche research and similar product method, because 2025 is so much focused on uniqueness, on creativity, of thinking out of the box, I prioritize this as the first thing. It's time to start and do niche research and similar product at early stage, not just when you grow. You should go and find selling opportunities and create disruption with images like you saw how it's possible to do with unique products with different alternatives. So let's discuss how you do it. Find bestsellers. So we did it with the Product Explorer, right? Identify top selling products or niches. You can start from Market Insight, Product Explorer, or competitor analysis. We started from the Product Explorer. Step number 2, dive deeper with Product Research Tool. Now, search the niche on the Product Research Tool. We did it, right? You can copy the keywords that describe the niche and run search on the Product Research Tool. This is exactly what we did. We want to discuss step number 3, match similar product and source. You want to find generic products, unbranded, like we say, unbranded product with a lot of private label, with high sales, preferably from sellers with low feedbacks. I will show you how to do it. And then Go to your supplier and look for similar alternatives. Focus on high profit margins by looking for cheapest products your suppliers can offer. Now, let's do this. Are you guys ready to find some hot, similar products with low competition and huge profit margin, guys? Because I'm aiming for a huge profit margin. Everyone telling people who have no clue about dropshipping on eBay, they're saying, oh, but you only make 5% profit. But you only make 10% profit. Let's show those guys that we can find products with 50 and 20 and 30 and 100% profit, guys. Let's go. Back to Zik, back to the niches that we found, starting with the humidifier. We did everything that was mentioned. We used the product explorer to identify the hot products. We copied their keywords. We searched on the product research tool. We landed on the product research tool, and we saw how effective it was to use the product explorer to find hot niches. We found two niches, one $43,000, one $63,000. Let's analyze this niche, humidifiers for bedroom, and find similar products. So lots of revenue, lots of demand. Sell-through rate 1,419. It means 14 potential buyers on every active listings on first page. This is what we want to do when we look for a new niche. Successful listings, the success rate. Out of 100 active listings, 59% sold at least one product in the last 30 days. This is what we are looking for. 30% and above. 60% is fantastic. Average selling price is 32%. Is $32. We're good to go. And then we have the market share pie. The market share pie, guys, is something that I personally really like to use because I like diverse niches. This niche have one strong player taking 21%, then 9%, 6%, and then it's becoming diverse. For me, it's diverse enough. But sometimes you will find even more diverse niches that have here a lot of equality, okay? But this is already diverse enough. So just to clarify, the $43,000 sales in the last 30 days, and this is part of the settings here that we choose in the sales data range, 30 days. By the way, this year, we are planning to launch also more than 30 days data for eBay. It's on the roadmap, it's on progress. Okay, so then I came to the results here. What I want to do is I want to look for selling opportunities. Selling opportunities can be multiple situations. Either product selling for higher price than the average price is 32, okay? Or product is sold a lot by very new sellers. Take a look, this seller here. This on the left side, you see the seller information, the seller name, country, store. This item called Analyze Competitor allow you to analyze it directly on the competitor research tool, how many feedbacks and the sales they generated from this product in the last 30 days. What we want to find is those sellers, beginners, who managed to sell a lot. So this is an example opportunity. A Retro 42 sold 130 pieces of this item for $21, and he have only 211 feedbacks. So first of all, this guy is selling for lower than the average selling price, right? It was $31 or $32. But he have only 211 feedbacks. So this is someone it will be easier for me to compete with. When you're getting started as beginner, it is much easier for you to compete with beginners, okay? So you can use the filter here. You can filter out by lowest feedback. Then you can scroll down and you can look for those who sold a lot. Take a look, this Chinese seller, 54 feedback, sold this one 31 times for $14. Very cheap, right? I will try to find someone that sold for higher price than the average selling price. Even though you can still go ahead and try to find alternative for this, but let's try to find something, you know, strong. This guy here, 200 feedbacks, 130 sales of this product. Or I take a look about this Happy Life World, 392 feedbacks. Sold this product 78 times. This is an Amazon dropshipper. It's telling us here, okay? And we can see that this one sold 78 times lifetime, last 30 days, 110 lifetime for $37.99. And we can find similar product on Amazon. Yeah, so you see Amazon could find for you similar product. We could not match the exact product, okay? But we can go and try to find this by ourselves, or we can list similar product. Now, remember what I told you before? Remember what I told you before? The price on Amazon is $18.99, okay? The price on eBay is $37.99. So if I will sell this one, similar product, for $37.99, I will make $14 profit, and this is with 12% break-even percentage. Let's do some math. Let's do some math, okay? 1 second. Let me do some math. Fortunately, I cannot. I don't know why I cannot open here the calculator, but 37.99. Let's see what is the percentage, okay? So we do 14 divided by 30, 14 divided by 37.99 times 100. Wait, no. I'm doing a wrong calculation here. We are talking here about over 20%. It's 25% profit margin, guys. 25% profit margin. Drop shipping from eBay, selling similar product. Now, this is creativity, okay? This is creativity, okay? This is creativity. Let me just do something here to clarify something, okay? Because I see people asking questions. I want to go to the advanced settings. I want to disconnect for a second. Sorry, I want to disconnect it, and I want to explain, and I want to show the example now again. So guys, we found this product, right? Let's just... Sorry guys, I'm going to grant it. I just refreshed here because people ask questions about what is AutoDS and what is this button is doing. I want to explain you guys what is this doing. Okay, so this is the seller we found, 392 feedbacks, right? And this button is to add to your store. You can use different integrations. We support Selfrix and AutoDS. We also support to extract CSV file and list to your store. And you can also do it manually. So once you connect with your integration, you see the name of the integration here. But this button is add to your store. You can add from here directly to your eBay store, okay? Using an integration. Now take a look, guys. Take a look on this. This is a unique similar product. This is exactly what we discussed. This is squarish, bluish, gray. This is black, round. They look pretty similar but different. And if you sell this for $37.99, you can do $14 in profit. And now I will show you how you can find more similar products. Because when you do niche research and found similar products, guys, take a look. This detail here, very important. You see here, this is 6 liter, okay? And this is 3 liter. So if we want to bring you a different product and we want to sell it for $37.99, we want to make sure it's 6 liters, okay? Now you can also try to sell this for $37.99, but then you have less chances. If you want to be accurate, you can search for more. So you click here, search title on Amazon. It will find you everything. I can remove this and put this again. And now I see the different options, right? Now I see the different options, and I want to look for 6 liter one that sell for less than this. So by the way, you can also come here and just show low to high prices, okay? And try to find the 3 liter ones. This is 5 liter 16, 5 liter, very close, right? 3 liter, 2 liter, it doesn't say. I'm looking for 6 liter one. 3.5 liters. Let's see, guys. 2.5, 3.5. Interesting. We say 6 liter and it doesn't filter. Let's see if we can filter it from the size. Fit. No, they don't have this. Oh. No, they don't allow us to see it here. And then you find for what, oh, this is 6 liter. What is this? Let's see the prices, but this is too expensive, right? This is too expensive. This is 3.6 liter. And we want to find 1 6 liter that is cheap enough. That is cheap enough where we can make some profit. Okay? And if we can't, we move to the next product. We don't get stuck on it. We come here, we move to the next product. What we want to do is we want to go to the suppliers, bring something different that we can, but that have the same value, the same features, and even better features, and sell it for same price, but we buy cheaper, so we make 20% profit. Okay? Perfect. Let's now do the same example on the pillow. Guys, are you ready for the pillow example? Are you ready for the pillow example? All right, everyone is ready. So we do the same process in the pillow. We go here. We can also use here filter, by the way, drop shippers only, and we can exclude Veros, so the results getting very specific for us. We can see that this product here, or this product here, this pillow here, sold for $26, and we get a similar product, so we click. Here we cannot see the image. Let's try another one. You see, similar product. And we let even Z can find for you similar products. And if you can't find this way, here it's more expensive. Here, this is why it's lost. It's more expensive here. This is why before it was lost as well. If you can't find with the Zig finding similar products for you, you can do the work manually like I showed you. You go and you search for it, okay? You go here, for instance. Let's do again. Filter by feedbacks. Wow, this guy, 92, is a drop shipper from Walmart. 92, but we could not find. I click here. I search here on Amazon or on other supplier. I want to see the price here is $21.97. By the way, I need to change the address on Amazon to United States just to get the right results. 1 second, guys. I got all those one here. Now I can come and I can say, okay, I don't want it to be cost. This is selling for 21. I need it for $10, right? Oh my God, this is the lowest it can get. So this one here, $21.97. Let's see if we can find something for cheaper. $14.99. 8. Oh, 8, guys. You see, I can get similar product in different colors in 8. Now I will copy the ASIN. See, I copy the ASIN. I go back here. I paste it here. I load it. And the product will load directly here. And you will get the information here, and you will be able to see the profit. Take a look, guys. Buying for 8, selling for 21, $10 profit. $10 profit, similar products. This is green. This is even more beautiful. The picture here, sorry for my words, is terrible, okay? But this is even better products here, okay? And then boom, add to your store, save to your folders. This is an amazing example. And by the way, this is 50% profit with eBay drop shipping. 50% profit. What do you think about it, guys? Write into the chat. What do you think about this profitability? This was a smooth example. This was a smooth example for similar products. So I see people ask, what about the rating on Amazon? This is Amazon rating. Okay, this is Amazon data, Amazon rating. I have no problem selling this kind of products with low rating. I would have problem selling electronics with low rating because they can come damaged. But this kind of things, I would take the risk. There is enough. There is 50% profit. So there is enough profit to accept returns and all those kind of things. Steven asks, can you do live listings on eBay so we can understand how it looks? No, but we can look. What we can do is we can open dropshipper listing and we can discuss it. Okay? Zik, don't list directly to eBay. You need to use lister to integrate and use a lister. So I can't do it in this webinar. But look, plush backrest pillow bed. Use the right keywords in the beginning. Picture here could be done much better. Guys, look, so much white space. It can be big and forward, right? All those are too small for mobile. Description can be improved dramatically. More information, more SEO, more text. Indriana asks, can you show us one niche for AliExpress? Absolutely, one niche for AliExpress. Pretty simple process as well. We can go here. So now we're going to do the same thing, guys. We find niche for AliExpress. We find similar products from AliExpress. Are you ready, guys? Let's go. So we're back to the product explorer. I will switch to either show me just products from AliExpress. I will even leave all the niches out, all the categories out, okay? Even though you can choose, play with it, choose categories. What you can also do is you can change shipping location to China of the product and hit search. Now we got so many drop shippers here are selling drop shipping products. Now we have to see what are those. Is this Pokemon products good for niche? No. Is this electric things good for niche? No. It's maybe a product that you can sell, but is not good for niche. Is this arcade crane machine replacement may be good for niche? Look like this. This product sold 29 times in the last 30 days. Look like something interesting. Arcade crane machine replacement. We copy this. By the way, what we can also do here, we can also here use the item finder from AliExpress. See if we can find, boom. We already found the exact same item. They're just selling it very cheap here, but here it is, a one that can be sold profitably. These are selling too expensive. This one, buying for 13, selling for 24. Exact same item. Add to your store. More. But this is for the exact same products. We want to find a niche right now, right? I will open the product research. I'll paste it here. Arcade crane machine. Your stats here need to be different. Your filters, sorry. Shipping location is China now. That's good. Marketplace, ebay.com. That's good. Wow. Only one person. Okay, to be honest, I wanted to show an example of how to find niche, but we just found the best product you can sell right now when dropshipping from AliExpress to eBay. If you guys watching me here, we are about over 70 people here. Anyone who dropship from AliExpress to eBay, we just found a product with only one competitor. Only one guy sell this product dropshipping on eBay, guys. Only one person. And you can go ahead and source this product from AliExpress right now for amazing profit, 30% profit. So I wanted to show a niche, and I will show how to find a niche. But I mean, when you search a keyword and there is only one competitor that sold 29 times in the last 30 days and no one else selling this product, someone knocking on the door. You just found winning products with only one competitor. This is happening very rarely. Wow, guys, thank you so much for suggesting looking for niches. But I'm very, very happy for this, guys. And this is a great example. And also to show you that on the product research, you may find sometimes opportunities like this. If you do research and explore all the time, you find opportunities like this. What do you guys think about this product? Please write in the chat right now. Kane is clapping your hands, or his hands. Sorry, I don't know if. So Tanya asks, how many competitors we should stay away from? I would say 15 competitors is the max. Oshrit Per, very good. Thank you very much. Okay, but let's continue to find an AliExpress niche also, okay? So going back to the product explorer, let's look for another product here that is, oh, boots. Oh, waterproof ladies snow winter boots. Let's take this. Copy the keyword, go here to the product research, remove the keyword new, waterproof ladies snow winter boots. Run a search. Let's take a look, guys. Okay, here shipped from China, waterproof ladies snow winter boots. We got only $3,000 in revenue, but let me tell you something, okay? This is a very long keyword for a niche, very long keyword. I will shorten it, okay? Waterproof women winter boots. Okay? Let's make it more generalized because ladies and snow, we make it very specific. Okay? Let's take a look. All right. No, same things. Waterproof women boots. Let's try again. Still very low. We have to understand why this happened, but still, take a look, guys. I scroll down to the results, and I came across these guys here. They all seems to be drop shippers, even though we don't have the mark. This guy is a drop shipper. What you need to do when you work with AliExpress, you need to just make sure your source website is AliExpress. So I will apply the changes. It will load it again. 1 second. Perfect. Now I came across here. I saw all those great products selling very well. These are guys from Morocco, Israel. Even if we don't have the signs, these are probably drop shippers. This is why we added the country here. We added the country so you could identify who is drop shipper and who is not. It was even before we had the drop shipper sign. Okay, so I came across the first one. I click here. We search for the exact, we found the exact product. Take a look, guys. Wow. Buy for $4, sell for $20. Buy for $13, sell for $20. $4 profit. Oops. So this is how you find quickly AliExpress items, very quickly AliExpress items. But you want to find a similar product, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to click here, for instance, to this. And we're going to click here, search title on AliExpress. And now we're going to try to find similar ones, but they're selling for much cheaper, right? So you want to find here, it's a country need to change to United States. 1 second. Perfect. Now I want to find products that are selling cheap enough. What was it? So if the product here is selling for 20, I want to find the cheapest that looks similar. I want to find the cheapest that I can make big profit. So this one, take a look. Why didn't open it? What's going on here? Ah, it's open the seller maybe. Let's see. So weird. I don't understand what is going on here. Yeah, this is the product. Some new layout for AliExpress here. So this one's selling for $7 and I can sell it for $20. Okay. So your job again is to be creative, to think. And maybe, you know, if you have the, wow, this is a red one. Look at this. This is a red one. Okay. A red one selling for $6.42. Okay. This one is a black one. So what I can do is I can take this keyword, waterproof winter women's shoes, snow boots. Okay, waterproof winter women's shoes, snow boots, fairly lined, slip on warm ankle size US, red. You understand? Add the keyword red, add 1, 2 more keywords, and selling this instead. You understand? It's pretty much similar. This, no, maybe this is a bit higher. So you need to be smart at this. You need to look for the higher ones. Oh, this is also good. This is another, this is a good example, okay? These are a bit higher with fair. They look even better for some people. And this is what I like with fashion products. You can be really creative, really, really creative, okay? Because with fashion, you have people that like red, blue, big, small, high, short, this style, this style. So fashion products give you a lot of creativity for niche research. All right, guys? Perfect. We are already 1 hour and 10 minutes in the webinar because we started the actual webinar in 4 and 30 minutes. We had 30 minutes of Q&A. Let's move forward because we have a lot of methods ahead of us, a lot, and not a lot of time left. So let's move forward. All right. Do you guys feel comfortable with niche research? Do you got the point? Please write into the chat. Did you got the point? Everything is clear? All right. Perfect. Perfect. Very clear. Amazing. Thank you so much. Super learning new techniques. I'm very glad to hear that. For Lerato, what not clear? Please keep these questions. Write these questions. I will answer it very soon, okay? Okay, guys, you can also rewatch it. Absolutely. The recording will be sent to everyone. All right. Competitor research, copy and paste. So competitor research and how to snipe competitor products is one of the easiest methods. It's important to know it as well. Analyzing competitors is very powerful. It's one of the main or the strongest parts of Zeek as well. But you need to be able now, this is why I start with niche research, to be unique at the same time that you also know how to copy products from competitors. So the idea is number one, find competitors. Look for competitors with decent performance, such as high revenue and profitability. Use the market insights, product explorer, or product research to find top competitors fast. I will show you an example how to do it. And scan them on the competitor research tool by hitting the detective icon. Okay, once you go into the competitor, filter their best sellers. Look for products with 2 sales in 7 days or 5 sales in 14 days. If your store is performing well, you can also add products that have 5 sales in 30 days. Step 3 is validate profitability and source. Validate the profitability of the products with a supplier cost and look for price advantage. Try to always be competitive. Price advantage, title advantage, everything that possible. Better picture, anything. Okay, let's see how we find competitors with Zeek, Market Insights, Product Explorer, and then we analyze them on the competitor research tool. So we are back to Zeek. We will go to the Market Insights dashboard. I will switch here back to Amazon, and we will also do one example for AliExpress. We are inside the Market Insights. The whole idea of the Market Insight is to save you time. Instead of you going and looking for competitors, we wanted you to be able to just come here and start. So once you set up everything here, make sure you are on the suppliers that you are using. You scroll down to training dropshippers, and here you got many, many training dropshippers, many of them. You can see their feedback, sales, and the one with the fire are the one with the high sell-through rate, the top performing on this list, okay? I personally like to go into international sellers. US sellers are also good. It's just more of them, and they have advantage of better setup. International sellers, they need to price a little bit higher sometimes. They have conversion and other things they need to take in consideration, and they also work in different techniques. Every community have different techniques. I really like the Moroccan techniques. I like the Israeli technique. I like the Bulgarian technique. But you will find Vietnamese, etc. For instance, sometimes you will find dropshippers from it's from Sri Lanka. They will work with very low profit, while Israelis will work with very high profit merchants. Okay, so it changes. It changes in every country, in every community. They teach different methods, and you can learn different things. US sellers, you have everything from everything. Okay, so you can find many sort of different type of sellers. Okay, so I will go here and I will hit analyze competitor. Anywhere on the screen of Zeek and any tool, you see the detective icon, it means you can analyze competitor. Also here, you can analyze the competitors, okay? So I will hit here, and it automatically will open the competitor research tool, and will show me which supplier these sellers are using, the country, the revenue, sold items, feedback score, successful listings, average price, active listings, all the data we need. In the end, what we care about is the profitability per item, right? We want to make sure we find products that are selling for profit. So we want that the competitors we follow work with high profit margins, so it will be easy for us to snipe them and undercut them. But we also want to follow competitors that list item consistently. They have good performance. Why? Because we want to save the competitor. You can save the competitor to your watch list, okay? And then this competitor will be saved in your watch list, that you can find your watch list here. Okay. 1 second. Actually, it's funny, but you can find your watch list inside the competitor research page here. I just go to the old user interface of Zik. So you go here and you go here inside and you have your watch list, and then inside your watch list, you will find your competitor, okay? This guy that we just saved. Sorry, watch list here. So you saw Meshu, we saved him here, okay? Perfect. And here you have all your competitors that you saved with all their data, and you can come one per month, one per week, and analyze them. So you want to build a list of all your competitor, of all good quality competitors that will feed you with new products all the time. And they can feed you not just with good products, but also give you new ideas for niches and other stuff. And more than this, when you find good seller, you can analyze their listings, products, titles, everything, and learn from them, adopt ideas from them, okay? Then you can scroll down here and you can look for your winning products, your desired winning products. You can come on the filters and you can say, I want product with at least 2 sales in 7 days. Click filter and the result will come. Now, if it's Amazon, if you look for Amazon products, the green one, it's exact match. If I click here, we found the exact match. You see, buy for 3, sell for 5, $1 profit. Okay? If you like it, save it to your folder or add it to your story, one of our listers. And then you can go one by one. Another green V check, boom, exact match, small profit. But what you want to do is you want to find those who work with high profit margins. So for instance, buy for 3, sell for 6, making $1 profit. What do you think? This is a good profit margin in terms of percentage or not? And I think we're going to add here, this is profit in dollar, profit in percentage. This is going to be really cool. I think we should definitely add it. We're going to do this. So, of course, that $1 on $6 for Amazon to eBay dropshipping is not bad, because 10% from here is 60 cents. $1 is a bit more than 10%, right? It's actually 15%. So it's pretty good profit margin for dropshipping from Amazon to eBay. So if you see this guy work with a good profit margin, save him to your list and check him every day. But don't give up on the red boxes. The red boxes is product Zik could not find by yourself, okay, by itself. So don't give up. Why? Because these products are the hot products that other people can get. All the people who use any other automation can get them. The people who use the bulk scanner, sorry, the autopilot turbo scanner of Zik can get them. So these are the low competition products. So you can click here, find it on Amazon by search title. This is called the honeys. Yeah, this is the product, right? This is overall pick. Yeah, let's go here. I think this is just 20 piece. This is just 1 pack. This is 2 pack. So this is why it's cost $7. Where is the one? Here is the 1 pack. So here is the 1 pack, right? $3.69. Now I just copy the ASIN. Look how fast it was. It was so fast. So fast. Why? Because the guy don't change his Amazon titles. We could easily find it. Okay? Let it load now. And boom, we found the product. Now we can list it or save it to our store. Is this process clear for you guys? Is this process clear for you guys? Perfect. So you can find the item on Amazon, add the ASIN and save. And it can also happen with anything else, okay? Yeah, so Jen says sometimes it's hard to get the ID. Yes, it depends, okay? It really depends, okay? It really depends. So I get the questions, do we need listing tool like AutoDS or other to list? Yes, you need, because when you click here, it will ask you to connect to the integration with AutoDS or Selfrix. Then you connect to the integration and you list from here with integration. All right? Perfect. 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 So this is how it works with competitors from Amazon. And you see that the titles here have 3 dots in the end. It means the guy don't change the titles from Amazon. He don't optimize the titles. So this is what you need to do with any other suppliers, is work the same way. Now, you have more ways to find competitors. For instance, you can go to the Product Explorer. Okay, you can say, I want, inside the Product Explorer, I want drop shippers from AliExpress who sell only jewelry watches. There you come, all the different drop shippers. Okay, now you can click here, scan seller, analyze competitor, scan seller. So now I will filter here the one with the highest amount of sales. 1 second. This one. I will click here, scan seller, and boom, I got a drop shipper from AliExpress to eBay with $9,000 revenue. And I need to go and search for the products. Now, you need to be, of course, on the right settings. So you will need to change here, 1 second, to AliExpress. And here, what you can do, by the way, to get even better result, I suggest put AliExpress and shipping, not United States, China. Okay, this is better. Now I got all those drop shippers who sell all those jewelries. First of all, 1 click, we can find the exact product on AliExpress. Boom, take a look. Sell for 9, make $4 profit, 50% profit. Okay. Number 2, we hit here the scan seller button. We open this competitor on the product research. This competitor went into the waiting list. Okay. Oh, it says this store has no items. Oh, there is issue right now with this store. Okay. Let's try another store for the example. Here we go. We came across this dropshipper here, which, by the way, he's also Walmart and AliExpress. We came across here. Click here, the item finder. 13 sales, buy 3, sell 7, $3 profit, 50% profit. The thing with AliExpress, the profits are very high. This is the advantage of it. The disadvantage, it's harder to scale volumes because the shipping is longer. But both methods works very well. Okay. These 2 sales in 7 days fit my match. I go for it. 16 competitors. Now, if I want to find more competitors selling this item, all I need to do is click here, analyze product. Then it search this product on the product explore, on the product research. And when I scroll down, boom, list of many competitors. Guys, this was a very important example. Is this clear for you how to find competitors? The 3 different methods that I just showed: Market Insight, Product Explorer, and using competitors to find more competitors. Sellers say, can you repeat? Yes, absolutely. I will repeat from the beginning, guys. So I found this competitor, right? This competitor who dropship from AliExpress and eBay. After you find one competitor can lead you to more competitors. I scroll down. What I see here, the competition, you see? This product, 16 competitors. What does it mean that it has 16 competitors? This is the competition. What does it mean? It means 16 other dropshippers probably selling same product. So I hit the analyze product. The analyze product will run search on this title on the product research. Boom. I get here 14 results. Probably 2 are already gone. I get 14 results. I scroll down. All what I care here is about the competitors. On the left side, I see all of them. Okay. I see the countries: Israel dropshipper, Egypt dropshipper, Israel dropshipper, Uganda. Chinese are not dropshipper, guys. Okay. Now, some we have this dropshipper sign, some not, but don't give up. Okay. Doesn't mean they're not dropshippers. Now I can come and I can analyze this guy. Click on the detective icon, got the result. $1,000, 500 revenue. Now I want all the product that sold at least 2 times. Filter in the last 30 days. In the last 7 days, only 2 products. Good enough, right? I click here. Boom, exact product, amazing profitability, amazing user experience. You got what you're looking for. Add to store, save to folder. Next. Let's try this one. Sending image, analyzing image, looking for product. Boom, found. Exact product. You guys have any questions so far? So Every seller that you find is the path for more sellers. Aha, Jen, I saw your question. You ask, where is the ASIN? Yes, 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 it's a good question. Every Amazon product, the ASIN is here. You see? In the URL. Sorry that I did not reply before. The ASIN is here. You can also find the ASIN here, if I'm not mistaken, somewhere low, below. Yeah, but it's easiest to grab it from the, here, from the ID here. You see, DP, ASIN number, DP, ASIN number. All right? Perfect. All right, guys, let's move to the next part. The next part is the AI automation with Zik advanced tools. We have 3 AI tools, the bulk scanner, the turbo scanner, and the autopilot. These 3 tools can find for you hundreds and thousands of products with a minute. Everything that I just showed you manually, this do automatically. Who can use it? 2 type of people. One, people that need to list tens, hundreds, or thousands of items. 2, people that don't have time. You work full-time job, you come home, you are tired by the end of the day, but you still want to find 20, 30 products in few minutes. This is for you. Okay? Let's just go over the text. The bulk scanner automatically scan your competitors' products, find Amazon or Walmart dropshippers, and scrape all the winning products. I will show you how it works. It's seller by seller scraping their products. What we did with the item finder manually, bulk scanner, do it with one shot. Turbo scanner. It's a large-scale Amazon to Walmart, Amazon and Walmart products. Basically, generate large list of winning products from Amazon and Walmart sold by others on eBay, filter by Amazon and Walmart data and eBay sales data in the past 30 days. So here you don't get the eBay data, only the supplier data. You get list of ASINs. You can filter by the eBay sales, and this is for people that need a lot of products. Bob Billions asked the questions. This is your answers for it. Autopilot, laser target product finding automation. It's basically combination of both, but allows bigger variety of filters. You can find winning products automatically based on laser target filters from suppliers data to eBay data, sell-through rate, success rate, sales history, profit, and even similar product automation. You can even do the similar product automation here. And just when you need to list large amount of products, you just do it. Let's see how all those tools work. You guys are ready? I see we not a lot of people here. I mean, a lot of people are still here, but maybe 20-30% of the people got tired and left. You can watch the recording. But guys, this is getting excited right now because we are going to see some automation. Let me just see the chat. Okay, see, ask. Everything I showed, he asked, everything you're showing is on Pro Plan. So far, everything till now that I showed is on Pro Plan. Everything. The only difference is the Product Explorer limited to the number of searches. You get more limits on higher plans. Now, the next tool that I'm going to show you, the Turbo Scanner, Bulk Scanner, and Autopilot, available from Pro Plus and Enterprise, okay? Let's move forward. Okay, so I will address one more question. Sawech, the AI tools is in Pro Plus and Enterprise. Enterprise plan, you can only upgrade when you're a Zik user. You will see it. You don't see it on the website. And if you want to list products, these are questions of Jen. If you want to list products with AutoDS, you integrate with them. You connect the store to AutoDS. You integrate between Zik and AutoDS, and you just send the product to AutoDS. Let's move on with the automations. This is here inside the advanced tools. Let's start with the bulk scanner. But to start with the bulk scanner, we need to start with a dropshipper. Let's go to this dropshipper. So the bulk scanner work on Amazon and Walmart dropshippers, okay? If you're dropshipping from Amazon to eBay, this is for you. And for Walmart to eBay, this is for you. On the right side, there is this button, scan all items, you see? When we find a competitor and you learn how to find competitors, we want to see, let's just change the settings, sorry here. We want to see that the competitor we found first have enough successful listings, 113, okay? Second, we want to see there is a lot of green V checks. So we know we found a lot of exact items, also a lot of similar items. This one is enough. And then instead of going one by one and finding the product, we click here, scan all items and view scanned items. The seller was added here to the bulk scanner. If I open this now, I will immediately see all the Amazon items found. You see? Now, we have three lists here: exact match items, similar items, not found items. Exact match is the green V check, what we can exactly find. Similar items is all the similar ones. You may sometimes have exact matches here, but you see, it's not exact, it's similar. This is exact, but it's still here. We could not verify it. But this is why we always suggest list also exact items. So you can come here to matched items. You can check all the items. You can create new folder. Let's call this folder 30K webinar. Okay, new folder added. It's here. And you can save all these products. All products, all items move to folder successfully. You can go to similar items. You can do the same thing. All. Or you can just say, I want only exact. So you just pick what you want. Just for the example I showed you, okay? Only 4 I found here. Move, save to products. I save them all. Now, what happened is inside my products here, I have 48 items ready for me. You see, all of them here. And now I can edit their title. If I want to optimize their title, I can edit their asins. I can, delete them if I don't want them. I can scan their sellers. I can scan titles to analyze title. I can duplicate a product. I can do many, many things here. And from here, you can list it directly with your lister. AutoDS or Selfrix, or you can export CSV, and you can even exclude VEROS. So now we found 48 items in just few clicks. You understand how it works? Do you guys have questions? Yes, Derek, this is available in the Pro Plus. On the Pro Plus, you have just few scans. It's just give you few limits, but you can try and see how it works, and if it's helpful, you can move forward. Good. So this is how the Product Explorer, the bulk scanner work. Pretty simple. You find competitor, scan it, analyze it. But the bulk scanner have another advantage. You can scan up to 5 sellers at the same time. So I can pick this 1, 2, 3, you see? Click add multi-scanner. Say, I want products with minimum profit of $1 with minimum sale of 2 in the past 7 days. Okay. Like you can also put minimum price. I will not put minimum profit. Source website is amazon.com and the folder is 30K, and I click create. And now out of these 3 sellers here, we're gonna send those into the folder automatically. Now let's refresh it. Now it's ready. Only 2 items moved. Why? We maybe put some limit here that is not good. Or maybe because the product will exist. We can have duplication. So the product will exist. So only 2 new products moved, okay? And this is how it works. Now let's move to the next tool. Let me see the chat. Okay, I see Bob Billion say, yeah, it really depends. If these stores is, guys, the only stores that we scan is the stores that identified by Zik as drop shippers and we found their product. You understand? So if you see a store, you know it's a drop shipper and Zik cannot scan it, you have to go to the live chat support and ask them. Okay? The recording will be sent to everyone later, okay? And Now, I get questions here about the about the integration. Yes, you need to integrate with one of the tools. You click add to store, you choose your listings, and then you integrate with them. Okay? One second, guys. Perfect. Okay. All right. Let's go over to the autopilot. Let's go over to the turbo scanner. The turbo scanner is simpler. Okay. You choose here your supplier. Let's say I want Amazon.com. I want that there will be only 3 ratings on Amazon. I want Prime only. I want to get, let's say, 500 products that have at least 5 sales in 30 days. And I don't care about the price. Okay. Now you can search also by filter and you click start new scan. It's automatically gave you here 500 Amazon products, almost instant. I click here view scan, I get all the Amazon products. All these Amazon products are products drop ship from Amazon to eBay. All you need to do from here, checkbox what you want, export CSV, list with one of our supported listers, AutoDS or Selfrix, and that's it. You can also export CSV file and upload it to your store. Everyone is doing it in a different way, okay? So it's pretty easy. You can get as much as you want. You need 500 per day, you put 500. You need 5,000, you put 5,000. We just suggest you do it the amount you need to list. Why? Because we have a mechanism here, a mechanism that you not going to have duplication. So if I get 500, if I get another 500, it will be unique products. It will not be the same. So if you put 10,000 in one shot, then you come to make another scan, you're in a problem. So you just put the exact number of items you want to list, or maybe not exact, but if you want to list 500, put 700. Okay? Perfect. And the last one is autopilot. Autopilot is much more, have many more filters. You can, again, we support here Amazon.com, UK, Walmart, and AliExpress. You can come here and you can filter by categories, review count, bestseller ranking, Prime or not, competition on eBay, sales on eBay, price, profit in percentage, sell-through rate, success rate, sales date range, and then you choose how many products you want to get and you click here to get. And you see you immediately get, and then you see the eBay information, the supplier information, all the data you need. If you scroll to the side, you see the other information, okay? And then from here again, you checkbox, upload to your store or export CSV file. This is as simple as it goes. Variation, a good question. When you list, when you click to list, okay, you have to make sure you choose, when you do bulk in big quantities, you choose supplier title. If you're going to choose eBay title, you're going to have problem unless you're optimizing the title, because some products may have mistakes, okay? So you have to go on supplier title, guys. Guys, I'm very short in time. I want to finish this webinar and I want to give you the last important part, and is your plan to $30,000 revenue, $30,000 revenue, okay, a month. And I want to go over it before we finish. All right, guys, are you ready for the plan to $30,000? Guys, if you missed anything, please watch the reply and we move forward from there, okay? Perfect. Exactly. Maria says, Selena, recording will be sent to everyone. All right, guys. So we discussed everything. We cover everything from the base, you know, how you need to set up your account, to the managing expectation, how to find winning products, the different strategies, the different direction. Now you need to put up a listing plan. You need to make sure you're working consistently. Remember what I told you about the expectation. You need to set yourself target, but you need to expect that at least the first 6 months is the most crucial time of learning and growing. And from there, it's magic, okay? So you want to push forwards and have a vision of 12 months forward, okay? Because this is your listing targets and this is how you're gonna achieve $30,000. Stage one, we want to achieve 500 active listings in our store. After you created your account and you did everything we discussed, list 10 items per day. Make sure to grow your listings week over week. Use niche research and sniping competitors and grow your products. If you have the time to work manually, list 10 items a day. You saw how easy it is to find 10 items a day from Amazon, Walmart, AliExpress, pretty easy. Once you achieve 500 active listings in your store, and you reach it by listing 10 items per day. And there is a reason for listing 10 items only, because you don't want to grow too fast. You want to build a solid, you want to build a solid sell-through rate, consistent sales and everything. With 500 active listings in your stores, you should expect 10 sales per day, or I would say 5 sales per day, at least, okay? If you do them high quality, niche research, title optimization, everything. If you do bulk, 500 will give you maybe 50 sales per month, okay? Now, stage 2 is moving from 500 to 2,000. Here you need to start list more items. List 20 to 30 items per day. Make sure to grow your listings week over week. Here, if you can't do it manually, use ZKI tools to find exact matches and similar products. Consider to open more eBay accounts. At this stage, you can consider to open more eBay accounts. When I say this number of listing, it doesn't mean it has to be all in one store. It can be in multiple store or one store. Of course, that eventually you want to get every store to this high amount of listings, okay? From there, after you have 2,000 active listings, you already probably have, I would say, at least between 10 to 30 sales a day or more, okay? 10 to 30 sales or more. You're ready to go to the next level. You're ready to scale. Now, if you will grow to 2,000 active listings and all the listings will be manually and research and niche research and titles and everything, you will have very high conversion rate. You might have even 1,000 sales a month, okay? Like 35, 40 sales a day. If you will do bulks and you will grow faster, the activation rate will be lower, the conversion rate. It doesn't mean it's not good as long as you match it with the profit margins and everything is okay and you cover your costs and you make profit. Stage 3 is the big game, is the big guy's game. It's like Bob Billions, who is talking with us here about finding 20,000 ASINs and everything. From here and above, it's the league of the big players, okay? List 50 to 100 items per day. Make sure to grow your listings week over week. Use ZKI tools to find exact match and similar product. You know, you have to manage your store. Here you will have a lot of customer service and other things to do. You'll probably have decent amount of sales. Make sure you maintain profit margins. Make sure, you know, you remove dead listings. You list new products. We talked about it when we talked about the principle for success. And stage number 4 is to get into 8K active listings or more. Here you can already list 100 to 200 items per day. Make sure you maintain quality. Keep mind that you can grow up to 10K listings in the US within the store subscription. Delete the items that haven't sold 60 to 90 days. Release the one that haven't sold. Delete and release the one that haven't sold 30 days. You know, and have more accounts. Don't rely only on one account, because no one knows what's going to happen and if your account going to get banned or anything like this. At this stage, you should have enough knowledge to have multiple stores already. And I would assume that you can reach it between the 6 to 12 months. So I would start with scaling. I would say reaching 2,000 active listings within the first 6 months. And then from there to 5 and 8K can be a lot faster. Now, if you find that after 500 listings, you know, or 1,000 listings, you get out the business work, you know, you experiment. You also have to experiment by yourself. And you can grow faster, do it. Don't wait. But here I give you a plan. Set this together with the other information that I just gave you. You know, watch the webinar again and write yourself your own plan, your targets, your expectations, and how to get there. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I gave my best. I really hope you guys enjoy it. And we're going to see you on the next webinar, guys. Keep the hard work. Believe 2025 going to be amazing. Ciao.